Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, K-pop News. Today, we will discuss the latest news about one of the BTS members who is currently going through the most challenging moment in his life. Who is he? Yes, Kim Taehyung or VBTS. This news has shaken fans all over the world. Check out more. VBTS has recently been in the media spotlight after reportedly facing one of the toughest challenges in his military service. The training he will undergo is said to be one of the most difficult moments experienced by anyone serving in the South Korean military. What makes this training so tough? One answer is the extreme cold weather and survival training in deep snow. Those who have undergone this training admit that the experience is so ingrained, even years later. This extreme cold weather training takes place at the peak of winter, where temperatures can drop to below -2 degrees Celsius. In such conditions, V and his unit will be taught various essential survival skills, including setting up tents on frozen ground, digging snow for shelter, and sleeping in very cold sleeping bags. However, that's just the beginning. The training not only focuses on survival, but also includes realistic combat training. V and his teammates must learn to shoot weapons, carry out military tactics, and complete outdoor missions despite the extreme cold. One of the biggest challenges is surviving the cold nights. Even while sleeping, the cold air can cause the body to lose its core temperature if not properly protected. It is not uncommon for soldiers to wake up with numb fingers or sleeping bags that are almost frozen. Combat boots that are taken off outside the tent at night can freeze as hard as rocks. The next morning, they must soak the boots in warm water or heat them up so they can be worn again. This is the situation that V will face during his training. Although it sounds terrifying, this extreme cold weather training has an important purpose. This training is designed to teach soldiers how to survive in the harshest conditions, preparing them for emergency situations that may occur during their duties. This training also tests the physical and mental limits of each individual, teaching them to stay focused and calm under extreme pressure. BTS fans around the world are worried and amazed by V's determination and courage. They continue to send prayers and support so that V stays healthy and strong during his military service. This training may have been one of the most challenging moments in V's life, but it was also a testament to his dedication. In addition to the tough challenges, this training also taught the importance of solidarity. In difficult conditions, fellow unit members supported each other, creating a strong bond between them. For example, when a member felt cold to the point of having difficulty moving, others would help warm him up by sharing a heat source or giving words of encouragement. For V, this is a time for deep reflection. Away from the glitz and glamour of the stage and the spotlight, he faces another side of life that is full of simplicity and sincerity. On quiet nights, accompanied only by the sound of the wind and falling snow, perhaps V reflects on his life journey so far. This training is not only about survival, but also about finding new meaning in a life full of struggles. Fans continue to send support through online campaigns to encourage V and show how proud they are of his courage. These messages, although not directly conveyed to V, are the strength that drives him to continue forward. This extreme training has also opened the eyes of many to the realities of military service in South Korea. With V as part of this training, the world's attention is now focused on the dedication and sacrifices made by young soldiers to protect their country. When this training is finally over, V will return as an individual who has overcome one of the greatest challenges of his life. He will return stronger, both as an individual and as an artist loved by millions. This story reminds us that behind the glory and fame, there is a great responsibility to be carried. And V, with his courage, showed that he is ready to face it all with his head held high. The support and prayers from armies around the world continue to pour in for V. We all look forward to the moment when he returns, bringing with him incredible experiences and memories that inspire many. Stay strong, V. We are all rooting for you. V is expected to share an in-depth story about the struggles and lessons he learned during this training. From the piercing cold weather to the incredible physical challenges, every moment will be part of an incredible journey. Fans also hope that this experience will give a new color to V's future artwork. How will his military experience affect his perspective as an artist? This is a big question that only time can answer. Meanwhile, support continues to pour in. Armies around the world, including in South Korea, are holding solidarity campaigns to show how much they appreciate V's courage and dedication. This moment is a reminder that BTS is not just a music group, but also a symbol of perseverance, courage, and inspiration to many. So, stay with us at K-pop News to get the latest updates on BTS's V and his incredible journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. See you in the next news.